Well, g'day everyone and welcome back to another Farmer's Dynasty 2. It's a fresh morning. We've slept for the night. Everything's looking really nice out there. Look at that shadow. Look at that shadow working across the roof of our barn. How awesome is that? Crops are happening. Everything is happening. Everything is happening. We'll leave that door open, let some breeze in. I think we need to do some colour coordinating in this place. And we might do a little bit of that today, but the first thing that we have to do is we need to go and do a little bit of a lady killing. So we'll head down here. Might head down here first off. I did clear all of this area with the brush cutter, so we do need to pick all of that up as well, which will be another job to do. Just another job on the list, but we'll pop down here this morning, go and see Molly, see how she's doing.
Hi there.
It's really good to see you.
I think Molly's my favourite one.
I didn't believe in love at first sight just until today.
You were so kind. I don't know what to say.
She thinks I'm pretty cool. Molly thinks I'm pretty cool. I wonder how many people actually go Molly. Well, go Molly. That doesn't sound right. I wonder how many people actually choose Molly as a partner. Be interesting to know. I reckon by the sounds of it, quite a few people. Skills and professions. What have we got here? We're at 1%. So there's apparently somebody's done the maths, and my apologies. Can't remember who it is. But somebody has done the maths, and there are 20 women on the map that you can chat up, which means that if you chat those, and you get 1% each time you chat a woman up, if you can chat those 20 women up every day, then you will gain 20% on your skills, which is very, very, very cool. So whoever that was, thank you. Thanks for doing that. Let's head down here. We've got some stuff to do down here. Now I can't remember where I think our girlfriend's over here, isn't she? Or is this our farm? It's not our farm over here. Because we need to check greenhouses. We also need to check greenhouses in on our main farm as well. So greenhouses are up the top corner of the thing, aren't they? So let's see if anybody's around having a chat around here. I can't hear anybody. Got a nice little sheep yard here, actually. That's pretty cool. It might be a little bit too early for everybody to be out at the moment. So, what time is it? 7:19. I don't think they come out until probably about 8 a.m, I reckon. Will probably be the time. This is a massive field, isn't it? It's a massive field of rye. Be well worth buying. How much is this field worth? It's worth 17.5. Let's duck across here. Yeah, I think everybody might be inside, I reckon.
Can you believe that?
Oh, no. I can hear somebody out here chatting.
I've got my own opinion.
There we go. There's Sophia.
Not my problem.
That's our date. That was the one that we went on a date with.
Perhaps later.
No, we'll talk right now. Actually, nice shirt.
Hi there.
It's really good to see you.
Thanks.
Something's happening to my eyes because I just can't take them off you.
Thank you, handsome. Always a pleasure.
Always a pleasure. But you're leaving, remember? Yep, she's... I don't know. Should we go on a second date?
Hello.
I'm going to do it.
Nice to see you. How are you doing?
I'm going to do it. How about some fresh air together?
How about we have some fresh air together?
Sounds nice. And I might just know the right place.
Excellent.
Oh, very well. Which place do you have in mind?
Do you know that nice spot by the oak on the hill? I like that place a lot. How about tomorrow? Noon, perhaps?
Perfect. See you tomorrow.
Excellent. So we've got a date tomorrow. Now I don't want to chat up I don't want to chat up Sasha because she's right in front. She's right. That would just be completely and utterly wrong of me, wouldn't it? Completely and utterly wrong. Although I've done worse, right? Okay, so what's all of this? This is all sunflower. Well, you know what?
You never know who to trust.
Sunflower would be nice as well, wouldn't it?
We should just hold on.
Let's just chat everybody
Sorry,
up.
not now.
No, you're going to talk to me right now, young
Hello.
lady.
Good to see you.
There we go. Thank you very much. We'll say
It
that.
says in the Bible to not only think about what's pure and lovely, and I'll be thinking about you all day long.
Wow, that was really nice. You know how to flatter a girl.
You're damn straight I do. Damn straight I do. Wait until I get hold of those piggy
Good to
tails.
see you.
All right, care to trade. What does she
Care to
have?
trade?
Sure.
Oh, she's got stuff. Yeah, okay. Not really much to. She might pay. No, yeah, that's not too bad. Let's sell the cheesecake to her. Why not? That'll be okay. I don't think we really need to sell anything else. We could sell the lasagna to her as well. Why not? We'll do that too. Excellent. Hello.
Hi. How are you?
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
Do you remember me? Oh, that's right. We've only met in my dreams.
Wow, that was really nice. You know how to flatter a girl.
I do, but you don't have any piggy tails to grab hold of. Sorry, boys. She has a quest.
Hello.
Hi there.
What does she want?
Need me to help you with something?
Can you help me find my sheep? I'm afraid she's lost.
Oh, God, more sheep.
Sure, no problem.
It always does that with the sheep quest, doesn't it? Where are we looking? Well, it ain't that, is it? Where else have we got? Let's pop over here and see if we can't find it. We could just go and steal one out of somebody's yard and say, look, here's your sheep. Here's your sheep. Should we be chopping stuff while we do it? There's a possibility that we probably should be chopping stuff as well, isn't there? Whereabouts is this? I can't see anything here. I can't even see a... Oh, it's miles away. Okay, let's get our axe out. Why not? We should gather some wood while we're doing this, I reckon. What do you think? Yeah, no, it's definitely miles away. I can't see a bird or anything. You watch. Now that I've got my axe out to chop some trees, I bet you this will be the sheep. Isn't that what happened last time we did this quest? It was the first one that we looked at. And it is. Oh, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. The first couple of times, we ran around everywhere looking for it, and it was always the last one. And then the last time, I pulled out my axe, and because I thought, we'll chop some trees down while we're searching, because we're going all over the place. And what happened? We found it straight away. Again, this time, we've pretty well found I found the sheep straight away. Oh, I can't believe it. I'm going to grab some of this stuff here. Now, Mac reckons that he's got like tomatoes growing all over the place and that he's just going to make an absolute fortune out of tomato soup. So I thought that we might be able to look into what prices we get for tomato soup as well and see if we can't cash in on that before he gets all of the glory. So we'll do that at some point. We'll have a look at what price we get for tomato soup, what we can sell it for, and how many tomatoes it takes to make it. So let's grab some of this while we're here, and then we'll do this. We'll do this little quest here. Get these sheep done. Oh, there we go. And then we've got animals that we need to look after when we get back as well. So we've got to remember that too. All right. I don't think the sheep wander. It'd be interesting if it had disappeared, wouldn't it? There we go. We'll grab that. We'll grab this. It's kind of you just sit there and think to yourself, I'm just going to grab a couple of trees. I'm just going to grab just a couple of bushes, chop them down, You know, so we've got a little bit of wood on us, make something, do something, you know, and then you end up just sort of getting completely and utterly transfixed with chopping everything down its ways. Oh, look, there's just one more there. We'll just get that one, and there's just one more there. There we go. I hope you guys are all right. Thank you to everybody that is commenting and everybody that is still watching. I appreciate it very, very much. It's awesome to have all you guys here. It really is. It's yeah, I'm really enjoying this so much. I've been so tired, as you probably, as I've probably already mentioned. I've been so bloody tired lately, and so exhausted that I haven't been putting out other videos for other stuff. I was supposed to be setting up a series to run alongside of this one, because you'll notice that at the moment I'm kind of putting one of these out every second day most of the time. Where's that sheep? He's over here. Yeah, it's just sort of burnout. I think it might be burnout. I reckon that's exactly what it is. So yeah, but there you go. We're still going, and I still plan on going and keeping this series going for as long as everybody's really interested in it, which is great, because it's great to have everybody along for the ride. And you know, I do things a little bit slower than other people. I definitely do things slower than other people. I'm not as fast when it comes to the stuff that I do and how I play my games and stuff. But I try and enjoy the games for what they are, and for what they're about. So, you know, in effect, this is about living the farming dream, building a farming life. You know, making money, socializing, and all that type of stuff, and it's great. It's really, really good. And you know, I might be going slower. You know, there's probably people out there already who, I mean, there will be people out there who have already done like 5 or 6 harvests and stuff like that. But I am only playing this when I record. I'm not playing it any other time. So if I record for an hour and it does a 3/4 of an hour video or an hour video, or I record for half an hour, then that's how long I'm playing it. And so I think we're on episode 45 now. 45. How cool is that? And there's plenty to go. There's absolutely plenty to go. But
You have really brought my sheep back. Thank you.
no worries. Anytime. So we've got $50 and 1 social point and 17 basil seeds.
Everybody knows about it.
We can't chat anybody else up there, so let's go and see if we can find anyone else to chat up. There's ladies everywhere. And just wandering around the map. There's houses over there and there's shops. There's a bit of everything. So I do. Hi Luke, how you going? Is there a lady around that I might be able to chat up? It doesn't look like there is. No ladies around here. He's down there by himself. Must be a troglodyte. A troglodyte. There we go. There's one for you. There's one for everybody. Right. Out of unique and unusual, well, not necessarily unique or unusual words, but out of words and stuff, like all the words and stuff that you know, do you have words that you just really, really like for some reason? Maybe favourite words, perhaps? Maybe a favourite word? See, troglodyte's a pretty good word. It's not my favourite word, but it's a pretty good word.
How are you?
Oh, hello.
Bumptious is also another one that's pretty good.
Care to trade?
Sure.
Let's see. I wanted to see how much we would get for tomato soup. Not bad. Not bad. That would be pretty good. Yes, that other fishing rod that we got, I should have put it in. I should have put it in my storage crate upstairs, and that way we would have been able to utilize it when we go to the future later on. But I didn't think very well at all. This is our farm. We've got plenty of stuff to do here still. Everything's kind of everything's fixed up. You know, there's no problems there. But we probably want to do a little bit of. I'd still like to, you know, just chop things down, make everything nice and neat, and you know, maybe do a little bit of brush cutting in here as well to make it look nice. I know we don't have to. I know that we don't have to, but you know, it's more about the role play and, you know, feeling like you know, I mean, if you were going to buy an old property and fix it up to sell, you would most surely, you know, you'd repaint when you're renovating once you fixed everything up and stuff. So I know that it's completely and utterly pointless, but it's part of the fun and it's part of the game, right? Clean everything up, give it a little bit of a reno, give it a slap of paint, make it all look really, really nice, and then you'd on-sell it. And I don't believe, in fact, I think people have tested it out. You don't get anything extra for doing all of that stuff, and you know, it costs you money. But you know, what's paint? $500 or something. But you know, it's well, there we go. But it's I think it's part of the fun. It's part of the fun. Are you guys renovating and doing all of the cleanup and everything on your farm when you're purchasing farms and stuff, or are you just fixing them up and then on selling them, or are you fixing them up and keeping them, or you know? Be interesting to know what you guys are doing. There we go. We'll get some of that. We'll pick some of this stuff up and take it back to our cows as well, which should be good. But there we go. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Right across from the store. Get it all cleaned up. Now I know. I guess when this grass grows back, it's going to grow back as fully grown grass. I don't think it'll grow back gradually. So. Alright, got this area through here to clean up. Just around here, we could probably chop around that fence there, that fence line as well. We'll go out to our fence line there. Missed all of this stuff. And there's still plenty of rubbish junk to pick up as well, so we pick all of that up to clean that up. Close that window, close that. Yeah, we're going to have to get new timber and stuff as well, aren't we? I sort of forgot about that, but that's okay. We can grab all of that stuff and sort of head back here. We can carry at least two, so it might even be worth bringing a vehicle down here while we're finishing this area off. But there we go. We'll cut this. We'll just chop all of this off here. Get this looking nice and neat. And we won't do out near the fields or out behind the barn or anything. We'll just get this courtyard area looking nice. There we go, lovely. Through here, chop all of you. Nice, looking good. Look, there's some crap over here as well. We need to pick up all of those materials. Need to pick up those. Are they new? Are those materials new or not? I don't know. Let's run through here. We'll get all of this. Go around the bottom of the tree. Make it all look really, really cool. Now I did try to get access to the playtest for Gold Mining Simulator 2. I started my streaming off pretty well on Gold Mining Simulator, or Gold Rush as it was called back then. I got some wonderful community members such as Goof, who have been here since those days, which was in my very, very early streaming days. And so I was kind of hoping to get onto the playtest so that I could highlight some of that game for you guys, but it looks like I'm not going to. I'm not sure whether there's a release date yet. I must look that up and see if we can't see if I can't get myself a copy when it comes out. So sort of looking forward to that. I'm supposed to be part of the playtest for Dead Stick. I'm supposed to be recording a Dead Stick, but again, exhaustion, very, very busy at work, lots to do at work, and you know, it's keeping me on my toes, as well as the little one. She's keeping me on my toes, and I've got a real house to look after in real life as well, so that takes time as well. So there we go, lovely, nice. Let's grab our axe. We'll just give that a chop, and I think we might take this one down as well. There we go, beautiful. So I think that's pretty nice. That's pretty good. Looks like I've got to put that away to be able to pick up the hay. Now I'm guessing we could go around if we were real tight, and we wanted to be real tight. We could run around. If we were like Mac, we could run around and mow all of the roadsides, snip all of the roadsides with the brush cutter, and collect all of the grass, and we'd never have to pay for food for the cows ever again. You know, Mac will be firing his computer up right now to do that, I betcha. There we go, lovely. Oh yeah, it'd be really nice to know what do you guys who are, you know, everybody who's watching this, and you know, I'm getting around 400 people watching it every episode. So it'd be nice from as many of those 400 as possible to answer this for me, because I'd really, really like to know. What do you guys think of a series on Bellwright? Would you be interested? And there's no point sort of one or two people saying, yeah, I'd love to see a series on that. Because it doesn't, it's not going to sort of help, it's not going to help me out. Crap. I don't think we don't have anything to fix here, do we? But we do have a little bit of this to do here, so we may as well grab this while we're at it. Yeah, so a series on Bellwright. Would you all like to see some more flight sim and stuff, which I'm setting up again at the moment with all of my peripherals and stuff. It's really, really hard when you do a series on something like flight sim. You tend to you've got to set all your gear up every single time you do it, because you can't leave it set up all the time. I'm not rich enough to have you know, 2 or 3 computers and have a computer completely set up for simming. I'd love to. I would love to have a computer set up for simming so that I could have it set up anytime I want, but yeah. So it's kind of a little bit hard with something like flight sim or truck sim, or you know, Alaskan Road Trucker or whatever. But it'd be nice to know what you guys. Sorry about that. Something went online. It'd be nice to know what you guys think about some of the series that I could do, and some of the videos that I could do, even if they're just mini series, you know, like just mini series, just a little bit of this, you know, maybe 10 episodes, 20 episodes maybe of something particular. Yeah, be good to know. Be nice to know what you guys watch outside of Farmers Dynasty, if anything. You know, you mightn't watch anything outside of Farmers Dynasty. It might be your only passion. But yeah. All right, there we go. I think we've done a good amount of work there, which is really, really good. Let's see if we can find a lady to chat up here. Can't see anybody. can't hear anybody. It doesn't look like anyone lives here, does it? It looks like way too abandoned. Yeah, there's definitely nobody around here. Look at that. We've been going for 20. I've been blabbing for 25 minutes. Can you guys believe it? 25 minutes. And we've never checked this out down here, I don't think, have we? Have we ever checked this building out down here? I think I came down this way when I was looking for that special vehicle store. So we may have checked it out. There's a little coffee shop. Yeah, it is a little coffee shop, isn't it? Let's go and have a chat. Yeah, we have been here.
Hello. Nice to see you.
Sally, 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 Sally.
Sure.
Ha. Let's buy some honey. Yeah, we'll have some of that, thanks. Nice, nice. She's got coffee there as well. We are now officially overweight, everybody. We are officially overweight. What a lovely place this would be to have a cup of coffee. What a lovely place. All right, up we go to here. No, don't do that. Let's find this. Yeah, there we go. Come on, let me off. Let me off. All right, beautiful. Let's just mosey over here. I think Yoika probably needs a snag. So we'll give Yoika a snag. Yep, there we go. Good puppy. I wonder, do we have to feed the cat every 2 days? Like we do with Yoika? Probably. Let's just pop into here where all of this heavy stuff is. Right there. And move all of that to the barn. And we're no longer over encumbered. Now, where's our cat? Don't know where our cat is. Cheeky little bugger. Oh, Lucky's over here. Does Lucky need... They've got to try and fix this. There we go. Sometimes it's a little bit hard to actually feed the cat when it's sitting on a bench, like something that you can interact with, like a bench. How are we doing in our greenhouse here? Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. We're probably going to have to go up to our other farm as well and check that out. Now, somebody did say, if you remember, we've got one greenhouse that's missing all of its walls and everything, and all of its seed tray stands and all that type of stuff. Then it's probably where somebody said that you verify the game files, because by verifying the game files, then you can probably, they've done that, and there's nothing in there. They've done that, and it's actually fixed that problem, so worth doing. But somebody's going to have to remind me to do that later. So these are all wet. We've got some semi-wet stuff in here. Got semi-wet stuff in here, so I might do a little bit of a water through here and see if we can't get these. I think these are tulips. Get them growing. But for now, I am going to leave this episode here, guys. I hope that you have enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you all in the next episode. Bye.